Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
And collectively we are the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
It's true. Only got us signed up to TikTok since we've got a young person in the studio that helps us with all that sort of stuff. None of us get it.
None of us three.
Really. But yeah, head over to TikTok, the Office Blokes, go and have a look. Got a video on there, maybe 2 videos on there if you're lucky.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's funny. It's so strumming. And it's grim.
It's really good.
It's grim, but it's a good
To be fair,
it's great video.
tasty better than the vegan burger.
It really did. Anyway, I was a massive Game of Thrones fan. Obviously, I've got opinions about the final season. You liked a bit of Game of Thrones?
Same here, yeah. I'm pretty much on the same sheet as you there. I think last season, it's struggled with the ending a bit, really.
Yeah.
But, there we go.
You never watched it, did you?
I've never seen one.
I was talking about this at the weekend, and it's not going to make any sense to you, but if they would have swapped round the Battle of Winterfell and all of the human politics that went on, so that would have happened episode 3 of the last season, and then all the human politics is over, and then you've just got to fight the White Walkers and the Night King and all that at the end. And the last episode is the Battle of Winterfell.
And then you got to go to fucking school.
It's one of the biggest shows ever. But then it would have ended on the Battle of Winterfell.
Yeah.
That would have made a lot more sense than for it to just fizzle out for the next 4 episodes.
I think so, yeah. I
So
think
there
you're
you
right.
go.
When
Yeah,
they have this
I agree with
conversation in
that.
the bar about fucking this kind of topic or subject, I go for a piss or go and get the beer.
There's
Or go and talk to someone normal.
there was a bar that it was in America that was watching Game of Thrones, full packed bar, everyone's drinking, and then filming it and doing reaction videos on YouTube of a whole bar reacting to what was going on.
Really?
And
Wow.
every time I finished watching an episode, I couldn't wait for the reaction of like all the people. Just in some of the big moments in it, there's people crying in the bar, everyone's going like screaming and shouting.
It's a bit too much for me, that. I mean, it's just a programme, isn't it? I mean, I enjoyed it, but, I think that's going a bit too far.
Yeah, well, I'm
Anyway.
looking forward to the Lord of the Rings
Yeah?
series next year on Amazon. It's already the most expensive thing ever made,
Wow.
and it's going to be R-rated. So
Right.
it's going to be going after things like Game of Thrones. I think there's going to be violence.
Okay.
Because Lord of the Rings is usually a kid's thing.
I was
isn't
going
it?
to say, it's usually like a kid's one, isn't it? So, stepping
I
up
won't
a
be
bit.
watching
aren't
that neither.
Well, anyway, this is the trailer for the prequel to Game of Thrones,
Yes.
House of Dragon.
Sex house.
Sex house. Lack of sex house. Anyway, I'm excited about it. Are you, Mike? You can watch it?
You know what? I've no idea.
I'm sure
Maybe.
you will. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, probably will. They're probably curious just to watch a bit of it, but we'll see.
I'm more excited about the Lord of the Rings series, to be
Yeah.
fair, but I love Lord of the Rings anyway. So what you like. Anyway, we'll get into it. So the House of Dragon official teaser. Let's do this.
Gods, kings, fire, and blood. Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
I'm sold already. I'm absolutely sold. Not your thing whatsoever, is it, Dad?
Nope.
That looks epic to me. That
Like I
looks-
say, I'd rather nail my bollocks to the floor and watch that.
and go for a jog.
Go for a run.
Say what you think, don't hold back.
What about you, Mike? Tickle your fancy?
Tickle me fancy. I'll probably watch it, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's the guys who wrote Game of Thrones, D&D.
Is it not?
No, I don't think it is.
Right, okay.
I
What's D&D?
I can't remember the names now.
I mean, you think it's like your Game of Thrones
Dave and...
Don?
No.
Does?
No, they fell out of favour after the last series of
Okay.
Game of
Really?
Thrones.
Right. Yeah, I mean, usually stuff like that, Game of Thrones and or Harry Potter things. I wouldn't normally watch stuff like that, like the magical things and stuff like that. But when Game of Thrones first started, it's pretty good. It was a bit different. It was really, loads of blood and guts in it, and violence and stuff. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
it was
it
proper
just started
edgy.
getting a bit more, with the dragons, just started getting a bit more sort of fanciful and a bit more magical and a bit, I know it's not real anyway, but less believable sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it's
I get you.
So it went off it slightly, but still, I mean, the way it's filmed, everything's brilliantly put together, isn't it?
I think that's
Really
going to be epic.
If I put that on in our house, I'll guarantee you, both my kids and my wife would probably walk in and just go, "What the fuck are you watching here?"
Did Declan and Aidan, did they never do Game of Thrones?
No.
Wow.
They've never watched Harry Potter. They've never seen a Star Wars.
Stop saying Harry Potter and Star Wars with things like that. I don't like Harry Potter and Star Wars.
And Lord of the Rings, all that.
Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
I've not seen any of it.
give you that. HBO absolutely smash it with these sort of series.
Yeah,
though,
I
don't
know,
they?
yeah.
yeah,
it's a great
they're
channel.
so well done, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely brilliant.
Been doing it for decades. You think back to
Sopranos.
Oz, The Sopranos.
Sopranos,
Yeah.
HBO.
Yeah, good show.
What was the one that everyone says is the best series ever that I could? The Wire. I could never get
Wire.
into it.
Yeah.
I've tried it
I've never
twice.
seen that actually. No.
People have said it's literally the best that
Yeah.
you'll ever
Wow.
watch, but I tried it twice. Got 8 episodes in, couldn't do
Couldn't
it.
get into it.
Some people say that about Game of Thrones, though, don't they? as
No,
well?
no, they're wrong.
Yeah,
Vikings is better than
Weirdos.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
You watch Vikings start to finish, everything develops the way it should develop. It's
Does
so
it?
much better than Game of Thrones.
Yeah. In fact, I think we're part way through that. I forgot about that.
I love
we need
Vikings.
to watch a bit more of it, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's good. Yeah, I like that as well.
That's one of them where when it all finishes, you're satisfied. You're just like,
Yeah.
you lay
I
on
don't
your
want to
back,
know what you do after you're watching a programme.
sweaty mess.
Sex house.
Sex house. Alone time house. Anyway, I can't wait for that personally. I think that's going to be epic. That's going to be
Yeah, should
going to
be
be
good.
nuts.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
not?
Hope you guys enjoyed that shit as well. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.